Well, with this project, I should always be able to keep my coffee cup within reach. Yeah, and today we try out the airbrush. That's going to be interesting. Now some of these paints I don't want to be using because they're enamel. These little ones here, I've had these for many years, and surprisingly they're still good. I checked them all. These ones here that I just picked up this morning, well, they're acrylic, and we got some acrylic thinner. Yeah, well, let's shake up the one that I'm probably going to use the least. Most likely this green one. Let's see here, I'm going to have to custom make one, I guess. That should stay in there. Well, I guess you noticed it was shaking up the camera. This is actually the first time I tried this with the camera on. Yeah. Okay, this is just ordinary water that I can use to put the brush in after I use it to mix the paint in the test tube. And that's the way I'm going to do it, at least for starters. Okay, I'm just going to use a pipette here to get a little bit in. I'll take it up to this mark right here. Okay. Well, that's not very much. Mind you, it is pretty thick. Maybe I should give it a little bit more here. Now these pipettes, I forget, they're around $10 for 200 or something, so they're disposable. So I don't need to try and wash this out. I'm just going to just chuck it. And now clearly here I wasn't thinking, and if I had to use my head, I'd have done the thinner first and then added the color from the jar, because it wouldn't have mattered if I got a little bit of thinner in the jar of paint, but it would matter if I got a little bit of paint in the container of thinner. I'll try and remember that for next time. No, I don't think this stuff needs to be shaken, but anyway, I did just in case. As near as I can tell, this is basically water and isopropyl alcohol. It might have something else in it. No, I don't want to thin it out too much, or it's not going to, cover. The pigment's going to run down the whatever it is I'll give it about that much there. And what happened to my little lid that I had? Oh, there it is. Now, I'm not going to use the paint shaker to mix this up. I think I can probably do it like that. Might have made it too thin. Okay, this is about half full of water. And I want to make something very, very clear here. This is not a tutorial on how to use an airbrush. YouTube is loaded with all kinds of information on that, of which I have already availed myself of. I've adjusted the pressure for what I'm guessing is about 12 pounds. And yeah. So everything that you see me doing is going to be the first time. Guess it won't hurt if I get a little bit of paint on my paint booth. And I'm assuming you pour it in here. Okay. Now we'll put on the cap. Imagine that's what it's for. May as well use it, right? Okay, now turn on the fan. Okay, and I think the idea is I push down on here to get the, well, I guess you don't turn it too much on the side. Anyway, push down on here to get the air flowing, and then when I pull back, it should start to spray. Let's see what happens here. Okay, that's what I was hoping for, a very, very light mist. I'll just go back a little further on it and see if it gets a little bit okay, that's all the way back. Oh, this is beautiful. That's going to be great. I can just very, very lightly mist small parts. Okay. I almost forgot something. Thanks for watching.